over to Ancient, where we get to see if Bounty Hunters might be able to find themselves some sort of a bounce back, maybe. But Paladin, I gotta know your thoughts. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna know Paladin's thoughts. That's fine. You know what?
Sorry,
honestly,
I was muted the whole time. I'm here.
I was like, where is he? What happened? To him?
Yeah, but I don't know, it's unfortunate because I've got a lot of thoughts. A lot of them are not good thoughts, and I don't think that I should be saying a lot of those thoughts because I'd be very negative about a lot of the teams. But either way, Nuke is now in the history books. It is done and dusted. We move over to Ancient, which I think is still a stable enough map for Sharks in their pool. I like how they kind of approach the lane side of the map with players like Doc, players like RDN. I think they figured that part of the map out. But going up against Bounty Hunters will be very interesting. They had Anubis open. They decided against it. It's a map that is bad for both teams. So it's good that they do get into this comfortable territory with a map like Ancient. It is the most won map for the Bounty Hunters in their small time together. So hopefully for them, that means a little bit of cohesion as a team, but I don't necessarily know if it's a guarantee because with both of these teams, I don't think stats are necessarily important. I don't think they tell the whole story. I think when you look at how we watched Nuke go underway, a lot of it came down to, I think that the teams just don't have enough cohesion yet. They've not figured out how they want to play off of each other's information, how they want to feel comfortable in the server. And with that it's just going to take a lot of teething issues. It's going to make these two teams just kind of, as I said in the start of Nuke, of where whoever plays with the less mistakes wins the game. It's not necessarily the players with the smartest strats or the best individual play. It's just who can play with the best tethering between teammates, who can play with the better fundamentals. Because as you can see clearly, they're just not ready as a five-man unit just yet.
Exactly. And I mean, the one thing that I thought was an interesting note for Bounty Hunters is they actually had themselves a decent result on a map like this on Ancient, where they actually beat a team like Bestia, where they were in the Ace Masters qualifications and things like that, where Turtle had himself a really good game, and they got, a 13-7 victory on this map. So to me, that's a little bit of a good moment for them to see if they can maybe use that into this effect for this. But we'll have to see. I mean, Zoc with a nice little bit of an opener, but double dualies are a bit more of a threat here in Cave. And Koala doing a great job just kind of, stunting this a little bit. The rotates are getting through, so biding a little bit more time. But